Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Grass is Always Greener Over the Septic Tank by Erma Bombeck, narrated by Barbara Rosenblat. This work is copyrighted 1972, 1973, 1975, and 1976 by Erma Bombeck. This recording is copyrighted 2000 by Recorded Books. Here is the truth about the suburbs. Where they planted trees and crabgrass came up. Where they planted schools and taxes came up. Where they die of old age trying to merge onto the freeway. And where they finally got sex out of the schools and back into the gutters. And now, the grass is always greener over the septic tank.
Forward. Soon after the West was settled, Americans became restless and began to look for new frontiers. Bored with the conveniences of running water, electricity, central heating, rapid communication, and public transportation, they turned to a new challenge: the suburbs. The suburbs were discovered quite by accident one day in the early 1940s by a welcome wagon lady who was lost. As she stood in a mushy marshland, her sturdy Red Cross shoes sinking into the mire, she looked down and exclaimed, "It's a septic tank! I've discovered the suburbs!" News of the discovery of a septic tank spread, and within weeks 30 million city dwellers readied their station wagons and began the long journey to the edge of town in search of a bath and a half and a tree. It wasn't easy for the first settlers. They planted trees and crabgrass came up. They planted schools and taxes came up. Surveyors planted stakes and they disintegrated. The first winter, more than half of the original settlers perished. Some lost their way in cul-de-sacs and winding streets with the same name, trying to find their way home. Other poor devils died of old age trying to merge onto the freeway to the city. One was attacked by a fast-growing evergreen that the builder planted near his front door. They named a high school after him. There wasn't a day that went by that they weren't threatened by forces from the city. Salesmen of storm doors, Tupperware and Avon ladies, traffic lights, encyclopedia salesmen, Girl Scout cookie pushers, and golden arches everywhere. The survival by at least one family of PTAs, garage sales, carpools.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?